What is going on in Seaside Heights, y'all? Did you see this? 73 arrests and multiple people stabbed. Y'all like the video and check this out.
Turbulent start to the Memorial Day weekend at one of the Jersey Shore's most popular destinations. Multiple fights, stabbings, and at least 40 arrests were reported on the unofficial start to summer at Seaside Heights.
Dear
Those who vacation in the
God.
area hope the events this weekend are a precursor to their summer. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates is live in Seaside with more on how today's crowds are trying to enjoy the day. Tony?
And look at me out here with my sweater on, thinking that the ocean breeze was going to keep things cold out here. But it turns out this is a perfect beach day for Memorial Day weekend. Take a look at the crowds here around me. It is still
She said a perfect beach day, even though last night you got people getting stabbed. Oh my God.
hopping out here, as you can see. But it wasn't all smooth sailing, especially for police who were quite busy
Right?
and mostly at night. They talk about a vibe.
Man, I thought that dude was about to punch someone. Like I didn't see the thing at first. I thought he was about to
They
punch.
talk about a vibe.
When summer comes, Memorial Day weekend comes, you bring your friends, you bring your guys, you bring your groups, and you enjoy some time bringing in summer at the end of the school year. It's the best thing to do.
It's the Jersey Shore. We like watching Jersey Shore. I think it's the best place to be, and it's sunny.
Even at the start of the summer season, when the bone-chilling water is still somewhat inviting to plenty of brave hearts. Cold?
Demasiado fría.
Seaside Heights has a lock on a very loyal crowd, and they showed up this Memorial Day weekend.
We like to come for the overall vibe, the overall energy. I'm not going to lie, around this time, it's usually the best it is.
But so did some issues that the shore town would rather do without.
You are a juvenile. Remove yourself from the boardwalk immediately. There is a 10 p.m. curfew being enforced.
Police calling a nighttime curfew after
Whoa.
random brawls broke out, mainly among young groups, brawls that have become all too familiar and expected by some.
I come down for that smoke, yes.
I come down for all the action. All the action.
Police responding to several fights, more than a half a dozen stabbings over the long weekend, to the point that local police had to call for reinforcements from other agencies.
Dear
Assemblyman Paul
God.
Kenitra calling for the Senate to pass and Governor Murphy to sign a bill that would stiffen the penalties for disorderly conduct.
Had the public brawl bill been in place in time for the weekend, our officers would have had more tools at their disposal. Right now, they're dealing with a lot of disorderly persons offenses, which you can't even arrest for, and a lot of times they don't even give out tickets for that. This would make it a fourth degree.
Oh my God, that is crazy. That's not even an arrestable defense. Look at the dude's shirt behind him, though. I love Hawk Tua.
Make it a fourth
That's ridiculous.
degree crime. They'd be able to arrest. People would be facing severe financial penalties and potential jail time as well.
No problems reported today. It seems like everybody has been on their best behavior. Here's the good news. 100,000 visitors over this long holiday weekend here in Seaside Heights. Here's the not so good number. 73 people were arrested over the 3-day period. 52 of them were adults. 21 of them were juveniles. The Assemblyman, Paul Kenitra, still hoping that brawl bill will pass as soon as possible.
That is great. 73 people arrested, and they're just like, man, this is just a great time to be down here. We're here for the overall vibes. God. Oh, no. Hold on. Look, I want to find. I did a little digging. Y'all know we do a little bit more of a deep dive. Check this out. What's going on in Seaside Heights, New Jersey? The first video shows a woman knocked unconscious after a violent brawl. The second video shows response to the second stabbing of the weekend, prompting authorities to shut down the boardwalk until further notice. The victim was airlifted to a nearby hospital. The weekend was filled with violence in Seaside Heights, including 2 stabbings, a deadly hit and run. That's terrible. And multiple violent brawls. Always be vigilant. Always be safe. What happens here?
I'm not doing nothing there.
Oh, yep, right there. Or YouTube won't let me show you that, I'm sure. So I have to do like little screenshots. Oh, yeah, look. Ouch. Just totally normal. Oh, look, the police show up. Just the police showing up. Perfectly good weekend. Can't play the music. Walking them around. Look at that. Get the hell out of here. Clearing them out. That's crazy. That lady said, "Oh, it's the perfect weekend to be out here. You know, nothing too crazy going on. Nothing too crazy. Just the sheriff's department and the local PD having to clear the boardwalk out. You know, just normal stuff." Oh, that's from 2024. Oh, that's not even the new. That's the only one that was new. I have a business there, all drunk teenagers from North Jersey. Every prom season, disgusting. So sad to see kids, young adults treating each other like that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We live in a society, unfortunately, that is not good. Well, thank God there's good aspects, but I mean, that looked crazy as hell. I can't believe that. I mean, that was nuts that lady was like, "Oh yeah, look, it's totally fine." Okay, let me put it back up there. Look, she said,
Is live in Seaside with more on how today's crowds are trying to enjoy the day. Tony?
look at this.
And look at me out here with my sweater on, thinking that the ocean breeze was going to keep things cold out here, but it turns
You needed your bulletproof vest on. You needed some Kevlar to stop the knives.
out this is a perfect beach day for Memorial Day weekend. Take a look at the crowds here around me. It is still hopping out here, as you can see, but it wasn't all smooth sailing, especially for police who were quite busy and mostly at night.
They were quite busy, mostly at night, granted, but they were quite busy. I don't know. That's crazy. Yo, what do you think? Leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. I'll see you on the next one.